Hello, I am K.S. Rao. You know me quite well. I know I don't need any introduction. So now to save that 1 or 2 minutes of the introduction part, let us start straight away with this puzzle. This is a very interesting puzzle, very easy, but it requires a trick in the end of the puzzle. Therefore, we may take a little longer time. So let us start in our normal procedure. So here in this puzzle, the specialty is that number one is not given. Number one is not given, and there are 25 numbers. And this box number one and box number eight have got just one number each. Okay, doesn't matter. We know how to solve, and we shall solve. Okay, let us start in our usual fashion with the top horizontal strip. Here we can see number one missing, as we know, 2 and 3 occurring once, 4 occurs 2 times, but we do not know whether to write the next 4 here or here. Okay, so it doesn't matter, leave it. 5 is missing. Number 6, yes, we find a place for number 6 here. Number 6 you find in row A, and another 6 you find in row B. Therefore, in this box, the probable places for 6 are C1, C2 and C3. We find a cross check here in column H, column 1 and column 2. Therefore, the natural choice for number 6 is here. Let's write that there. Okay. Next, 7 occurs once, 8 occurs 2 times, and in the same manner as we find a place for number 6, we can find a place for number 8 here. Okay, and then 9 occurs just once, leave it there for the time being. Okay, now let us shift to the left vertical strip. Since we have already put 2 numbers here, now left vertical strip, 1 and 2 are missing, 3 occurs once, 4 gets a chance here to be written at number F1. That's for 4. And 5 occurs once, 6 3 times already there, 7 occurs once, 8 is done, 9. For 9 we don't find the chance here, but we find a chance here. Look across. In box number 5 we can write a 9 straight away because of this 9 at D7 and another 9 at F3 and this 9 in column number 6. Therefore, in this box we can write a number 9 here. Okay, that's the transcription from this left vertical strip. Okay, now I think we have done all the numbers here. Now let us come to this middle vertical strip, which is very important again. Here we find our long castle. That is, have a look. In box number 2, we have this 6, 8 and 9. These 3 numbers in any case cannot be repeated in this part of column number 5. And here again in row F, we have the same 6, 8 and 9. Therefore, here also we cannot repeat these 3 numbers. So we are looking at column number 5. Therefore, these 3 numbers have to find accommodation here, here and here. Okay, so let us look at row D. Here also we got 8 and 9 there. Therefore, we can write number 6 here. Okay, and then here row H. Here we have got 6 and 8. Therefore, we can write number 9 here. Okay, and then what about that next number 8? 8 gets a choice here. Have a look. See, we wanted to fix 3 numbers in these 3 places. 2 we already fixed. The third number Call it by any name, 2 by 3 trick or whatever it is, nothing special. So, number 8 finds a place there. Okay. Now, can we do something about these 4 vacancies now? We require 1, 2, 3, and 7. Wonderful. 2, 3, and 7 are in row A. 2, 3, and 7 are in this corner. Therefore, we get number 1 here. That is our blue line trick also, mind that. Okay. So, and then this is also the first number 1 we are finding, because 1 is not given anywhere else in this puzzle. Okay. And then what about these 3 places? They are for 2, 3, and 7. We don't have cross checks, but we can still write them. We have a 7 here. Let us write 2 or 3 here. Whoa. That is it. 2 and 3. 2, 3, 7. We don't have any cross check of 2, 3 or 7 there. So let us write all 3 numbers there. 2, 3, 7. 2, 3, 7. Okay. Now, and what else can be done in this middle vertical strip? We have 1 occurring just once. Now we are just returned. Okay. 2 is locked up in column number 5. 3 also is there. 4. Once it occurs. 5. Also once it occurs. 6. In box number 5, we can write number 7 here. This is the place for number 7 because of this 7 here and this 7 here, and this is the only place in box number 5 or number 7. Now, does anything happen in the rest of this box? Let's have a look. 1, no chance. 2, again, no chance. Already in this pair there. 3 is there also. 4 is there. 5 here or here, we don't know yet. So let us leave it there now. Now let us shift our attention to this right vertical strip. Again, can we do something there? Yes. Number 2 we find in column number 8 and also in column number 9. Therefore, looking at this box number 6, we can straight away write a number 2 here. Yeah. And then 3 occurs once. 4 is missing. 4 is here, of course. 5 is missing. Number 6. Number 6, we don't know here or here. Okay. 7 is done 3 times already. 8. We find a chance for 8? No. 8 here, 8 here, 8 here. These 2 places are for 8. And then number 9. 9 here, 9 here. Many places for 9. Okay. Now, let us start box by box. Here, we can look at box number 4. Straight away, we have got a solution there. There are only 2 vacancies, that is for 2 and what is the number? 8. No. 1 and 2, I'm sorry. 1 and 2. 2 is here. So we can write our number 1 here and 2 here. That completes this box. Okay. And now, let us think of this box. There are too many numbers there. Can anything be done now? Let's see. We require 1, 5, and 9 for completing this box. We find a 9 in row C and we find another 9 in column number 7. Therefore, the logical place, the only place for number 9 in this box is here. That's 9. Okay. And then, what about these 2 places? They are for 1 and 5? 1 and 5. Okay. We don't have a cross check yet. So let us tentatively mark them there. 1 and 5. 1 and 5. Okay. And then, which other box will we check? This box where I checked We can have a look at this box. So anything in between 2, 3, 7. What about 4? Whether 4 can make no. 4 there, 4 there, 2 places for 4. Okay. Then what about 5? 5 also, 3 places, 6, 7. Is there the trio 8, 9? No. Okay. Let us look at this box. Anything can be done probably. So let us see. 1, 4 places for 1. 2 is there, 2 is there. These 2 places for 2. And then 3. 2 places for 3 also. These 2 places. And then 4. 4 is there, 5. But why are we filling all this? Why not we try to fill up this A1 and A3? Let us see what are the numbers required there. It is 5 and 9 are required for A1 and A3. So we got a 9 here. Let us write our 9 here and 5 there. Okay. And that makes a big difference. What about these 4 cells now? Can anything be done? Let us see. 1, no chance. 2 places for 2. We can rather fill up, I think. We require 1, 2, 3 and 7. So 2 here, 3 here, 7 many places. Not now, leave it now. Okay. Come to this box. Let us see. We can write a 5, number 5 at G1. We have a 5 there at A3 and another 5 here. We have a 5 at at G5. Therefore, we can write a 5 here at G1. Okay. And then, what about these 2 places in column number 3? Can anything be done? I think surely, yes. We require 2 and 3. We have a 2 there. So let's write our 2 here and 3 here. Okay, that finishes column number 3. Okay, now what about the rest of this box? We need 1, nowhere around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are there. 7 and 9. We have a 7 here. So J1 and J2 cannot take a 7. So we can write our 7 here. And these 2 places are for 1 and 9. We have a 9 there. So let us write our 9 here. And here it is 1. Now we will go back to the box number 1. We can fill up these 2 cells in column 1. That is, we require 2 and 7. No cross 6. Let us write them as a pair. 2, 7. 2, 7. What about these places? There again we require 1 and 3. We do not have again cross 6, therefore let us write in small 1 and 3. 1 and 3. I don't know if I have informed you this is a A3 sheet size of paper. So normally I was putting A4 size. Now this is a bigger one as per our little girl Mangai. I think she will feel better with this big letters writing. Now, okay. Now, what next shall we do? We did check this box. Let's have a look. 1, many places. 2 places for 2. 3 occurs only once. 4, many places for 4. 5 is there. 6 still same 2 places. 7, yeah, we can write a 7 here. We have a 7 in row G, another 7 here, and a 7 down below in column number 6. Therefore, we can write our next 7 here. Okay, H4. Okay, 8 and 9 are there. Is it worth looking at it once again? 1, 2, 1 and 2 are here. 3, 4. No, no further development. Okay. We will not check this box. Let us have a look. one only row E, but in row E only two vacancies are there. We can fill them up now. I suppose we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 8 are required here. We have 8 there, so we can put our 8 here and 5 here. Yep. And then what about these three places? Therefore, 1, 3 and 4. We have a 4 here. Therefore, let us 1 and 3 are not found anywhere this side or this side. So, because there is a 4 here, let us write 1 and 3 there. 1 and 3. And here 1, 3, 4, no cross 6. Therefore, let us write all three numbers there. 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. And looking at row F, just these three vacancies are there for 1, 2 and 3. There is no cross check here. Let us fill this F4 with 1, 2 and 3. Okay. And nothing else happens. We cannot check this box at all. We can see now. Okay, we shall see like this. Row H requires only three numbers to complete their 1, 4 and 5. We have a 4 there above, therefore we can write our 1 and 5 here. Okay, 1, 4, 5. We don't have any cross check. We have a 5 here, so this is 1 and 4. And this is again, we have another 5 here, so again it is 1 and 4, which means this is definitely H7 is definitely number 5. That's wonderful, that's interesting. Of course, I should have noted this 5 and this 5. Okay, doesn't matter, such things will happen. Okay, now let us look at row J. It has got 4 vacancies now. We need 3, 4, 6 and 8. We have an 8 here. These two places cannot be taken by 8. We have another 8 here. This place is also cannot be taken by 8. Therefore, the only place for number 8 is here. Okay. And what about these three places now? We have 1 here, 3, 4 and 6. Okay, we have a 6 there now. So let us write 3 and 4. And here we have another 6 above. So we can replicate 3 and 4 here also and blindly write number 6 here. I hope I am clear. This 6 here, this 6 here. So the one natural place for 6 is here at J4. Okay, now what about the row J? Only 4 vacant, 4 numbers are there. Okay. No, but we shall tackle this box. I think we have got 5 numbers in this box. Number 8. Let us see one. We require 1, 2, 3 and 4. Easy to remember. We have a 4 here. So we can put our 1, 2 and 3 here. And here also 1 and 1, 2 and 3. That makes a quarter of 1, 3 and 4. Oh, that's all done. Let us see about this box now. We can see like this. We have got this 5 here. We can correct that where it B7. We can write number 1 there. And this becomes 5. And what about this sole number vacancy in column number 7? That is naturally for number 6. Let us write that. So this is another column we have completed, solved completely. Okay. Now we can deal with these columns, I think, separately. We have see the interesting thing. We have 1, 3 and 4 a trio in these 3 cells D8, F8 and H8. Therefore, what is the number which should come here? It's 9. 9 9 should be written here. Yeah. Okay. Now that clears the way for this G9. That is 1, 3 and 4 need to be written there. No, 4 is here. So it is only 1 and 3 to be written there. Okay, 1 and 3. Okay. Now let us look at the rest. We can fill up these two places and these three places. Let us see. This row B has got 4 numbers. Row C has got 5 numbers here. Therefore, let us tackle this row C. So we require 1, 2, 3 and 7 here. We have 1 there, 7 there. So we can write 2 and 3 here. So that makes up the trio. Yeah, now here we have unintentionally done something wonderful here. Look at column 4. We have made a trio of 1, 2, 3 here. Therefore, only 2 vacancies are there in column 4. That is for number 5 and 4. Yeah, we have this 4 here. So we can get a 4 there. And naturally this is for number 5. Okay. And what about this sole place? Here we got a trio in box number 2 again, 2, 3, 7. And what about this single place at B6? That is for a 5. Let us write that 5 there. Okay. Now here, in this box, we require only 3 vacancies are there for 1, 2 and 3. We have a 2 here. Therefore, we can write our 1 and 3 here. Okay. Now we have completely filled this puzzle. Now, okay. Now let us go for our tricks now. We cannot do much now. Oh yeah, there is something operating as number 1 here. We can correct this B2. This we can make number 3 here. And this 1. And what else can be done? And this 3 disband this trio, and we can strike out that 3 there, and still we have these 2 3s here. Okay, so it is a pair of 2 and 7 in row B. Okay, and in row D we have 1, 3 and 4. E is completed. F, a trio of 1, 2, 3. G, 1, 2, 3 again. H, a pair 1 and 4. J, another pair 3 and 4. Okay. Now we are going to talk about XY wing. Okay. Now there are 3 XY wings in this puzzle. I am reviewing them in secret now. Okay. Now look at this box number 9. This 1, 3 and 4 in these 3 spaces also form an XY wing. See, 1 and 4 here, 3 and 4 here, 1 and 3 here. These 2 are in one row and this is in a separate column. These 2 are in one column and this is in a separate column. So this is also a YXY wing, but it does not serve much purpose except for deleting number 3 here, because in this column number 9, looking at this box, 3 occurs here and here. Therefore, a 3 has no business to remain at D9. So we have deleted the number 3 there. And our next X wing also occurs in this strip only. That is our, look at this, 1 and 3, 1 and 4, 3 and 4. These 2 again. These 1 and 3 and 1 and 4 are in column number 8, and this 3 and 4 is in column number 9. This is another XY wing. I shall explain this. Now look at F8. Supposing we write number 1 there, you get here 4 and 3 will materialize here at J line. Okay. Supposing you write a number 3 there, that 3 gets deleted there, and this 3 materializes here. So it's a pair of 1 and 4. And looking down here, it is 3. This pair of 3 and 4 and J6 gets disturbed. We get a 4 here, and naturally this is 3. Okay. So whether we write a number 1 here or 3 here, this is 3. Okay. That is the one result. That is the one X-wing. Okay. Now let us discuss the next X-wing. It is, have a look. Here D9, F8 and J9. 1, 2, these 3 places, and this is the other third XY wing for this puzzle. See this 1, 4, 1, 3, 3, 4. Same like the previous XY wing, same argument, same discussion. Supposing you write number 1 here, this becomes 4, this becomes 3. Supposing you write 3 here, same argument will come to 3. 3 here, this 3 gets deleted, this becomes 3, this becomes 4, this becomes 3. So, in any case, this J9 has to be number 3 only. So, let us write number 3 there. Please remember these principles of XY wing. So, it involves 3 numbers, but it is not called XYZ. Supposing you take this as let us take this, this and this XY, XZ, YZ, like that. Okay. Now, after writing this 3, the whole puzzle gets solved. Now, let us do all the corrections. After writing this 3, this is number 1, 4, 1, delete this number 1 from there, and you have a pair. We have made a pair of 2 and 3 there. That means the number 3 cannot be here. Also, after writing this 3, this 3 has no business to be here. Therefore, let us correct it as 4. After writing this 1, look above, that can be corrected. It is a 3, and then this 3 gets deleted. In this box, the 3 remains here. Okay, so, and writing at 3, let us look at F5. This becomes a 2, and this is a 1. That row is complete, and look above. These 2 permits us to disband this pair of P5. So we get a 7 there, and look across left. This is a 2, and this is 7, and this 7 allows us to delete this 7. Also, we written a 7 above there. So we have this pair of 2 and 3 in row C, but we have got a 2 down below. Therefore, we can correct this as 3, and this is 2, and down below here at the G4 it is now 3, and here it is 2, and what else is remaining? Just this one pair of 1 and 4 here. We have this 1 down below, so let's write a 4 there and 1 here, and I think we have solved this puzzle quite comfortably, although number 1 is withheld and 2 boxes had only just 1 number each, and everything we could solve except this right vertical strip and this vertical strip, right vertical strip has given us a chance to look at 3 XY wings. Okay, so I am sure I need not repeat these XY wings in the near future. Okay, so that's about the puzzle, and my usual comments are there and here. Please read them, and I request you to subscribe to this channel and also post your comments and your likes and dislikes also. That will help me to improve my performance or whatever. Any faults are there, can correct them myself. Okay, so that's it. God bless you all.